Hey, what's up everybody? Dr. Mike here, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. We're all about giving you the knowledge you need to live your healthiest life. Now let's talk about something that might sound a little strange. Vegetables that could be messing with your feet. We all know veggies are generally good for us, right? But did you know there are a few common ones that might actually make numbness in your feet worse? We're diving deep into the 3 worst vegetables that can worsen numbness in your feet. Before we jump in, remember this is for informational purposes only. I'm sharing general knowledge, not medical advice. If you're having serious health issues, especially with your feet, you've got to see a real doctor. Don't rely on YouTube. All right, first up, we're putting tomatoes under the microscope. These vibrant red fruits are a staple in many diets, often found in salads, sauces, and sandwiches. But could they be causing you more harm than good? I know, tomatoes are practically a food group in some households, and they're packed with lycopene, a powerful antioxidant. Lycopene is known for its potential to reduce the risk of certain types of cancer and heart disease. But there's more to the story. But here's the thing, tomatoes belong to the nightshade family. This family includes other common vegetables like potatoes, eggplants, and bell peppers. While these foods are nutritious, they also contain certain compounds that can be problematic for some people. Now, what's so bad about nightshades? They contain a naturally occurring compound called solanine. Solanine is a glycoalkaloid poison found in species of the nightshade family. It's nature's way of protecting these plants from pests and diseases. Solanine's job in nature is actually to protect the plant from pests, but in humans, some people find that it triggers inflammation. This inflammation can manifest in various ways, from joint pain to digestive issues. We're talking about that uncomfortable swelling, heat, and sometimes pain that can happen in different parts of the body. Inflammation is the body's way of signaling that something is wrong, but chronic inflammation can lead to more serious health issues. And guess what? Nerves are particularly vulnerable to inflammation. When nerves become inflamed, it can lead to a host of problems, including pain, numbness, and tingling sensations. When nerves get inflamed, it can mess with their ability to send signals properly. This disruption in communication can cause symptoms like numbness, where it feels like the affected area has fallen asleep. That's where the numbness comes in. It's like the communication lines are down, and your brain isn't getting the memo that your feet are, well, there. This can be particularly troubling for those who rely on their feet for daily activities. Now, I'm not saying everyone who eats tomatoes is going to experience foot numbness. Tomatoes are generally safe and healthy for most people. However, it's important to be aware of how your body reacts to different foods. But if you're already prone to nerve issues, especially something like peripheral neuropathy, which often affects the feet, then solanine could potentially be making your symptoms worse. Peripheral neuropathy can cause significant discomfort and impact your quality of life. It's all about listening to your body. Pay attention to how you feel after eating certain foods and make adjustments as needed. Sometimes small dietary changes can make a big difference in your overall well-being. If you notice your feet feeling more numb or tingly after a tomato-heavy meal, it might be worth experimenting with cutting back for a while to see if it makes a difference. Keeping a food diary can help you track any patterns and identify potential triggers. Remember, everyone's different, and what affects one person might not affect another. It's all about finding what works best for you and maintaining a balanced, healthy diet. Next up on our veggie hit list, the humble potato. This starchy tuber has been a staple in diets around the world for centuries, providing comfort and sustenance in countless forms. Yes, I know, potatoes are like the ultimate comfort food. Whether it's a family gathering or a cozy night in, potatoes often make an appearance on our plates. French fries, mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, they're delicious. These versatile dishes can be found in almost every cuisine, making them a universal favorite. But just like tomatoes, potatoes are part of the nightshade family. This means they share some of the same chemical properties that can affect our health. That means they also contain solanine, that potentially inflammatory compound we talked about earlier. Solanine is a natural defense mechanism for the plant, but it can be problematic for some people. So if you're sensitive to solanine, potatoes could be contributing to your foot numbness in the same way that tomatoes can. This sensitivity can manifest in various ways, including discomfort and inflammation. But here's another thing to consider about potatoes. They're pretty high on the glycemic index. This is a measure of how quickly foods cause your blood sugar levels to rise. What does that mean? It means they can cause your blood sugar levels to spike. Rapid spikes in blood sugar can lead to a host of health issues, especially if they happen frequently. Now, for most people, that's not a huge deal. Occasional indulgence in potato dishes is generally harmless. But if you have diabetes or you're pre-diabetic, those blood sugar spikes can wreak havoc on your nerves. Consistently high blood sugar levels can lead to serious complications. High blood sugar over time can damage the small blood vessels that supply your nerves with oxygen and nutrients. This damage can impair nerve function and lead to chronic issues, and when those blood vessels are damaged, your nerves don't get what they need to function properly. This can result in a range of symptoms, from mild discomfort to severe pain. This can lead to a condition called diabetic neuropathy, which often causes numbness, tingling, and pain in the feet. It's a common complication for those with prolonged high blood sugar levels. So if you're dealing with foot numbness, and you're also concerned about blood sugar control, it might be a good idea to limit your intake of white potatoes. Exploring other vegetable options can be both exciting and beneficial for your health. There are plenty of other delicious and nutritious vegetables out there that won't spike your blood sugar. From leafy greens to vibrant peppers, the choices are endless and can add variety to your meals. Last but not least, let's talk about spinach. This leafy green is often hailed as a superfood, and for good reason. Now, spinach is a nutritional powerhouse. It's packed with essential nutrients that our bodies need to function optimally. It's loaded with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. These components help in boosting our immune system, improving our skin health, and even reducing inflammation. But there's a catch: spinach is also high in oxalates. These are naturally occurring compounds that can have some unintended side effects. Oxalates are naturally occurring compounds found in many plant foods. They can be beneficial in small amounts, but problematic in larger quantities. They're not inherently bad for you, but in some people they can bind to calcium in the digestive tract and form kidney stones. Not fun. This can be particularly concerning for those who are prone to kidney issues. But here's where it gets interesting in relation to foot numbness. Some people might experience unexpected symptoms. Some research suggests that excessive oxalates might worsen nerve-related symptoms in people who are prone to neuropathy. This can lead to discomfort and other issues. The exact mechanism isn't fully understood, but it's thought that oxalates might interfere with calcium absorption, and calcium is crucial for healthy nerve function. Without enough calcium, our nerves might not function as well as they should. Now, I want to emphasize that this doesn't mean spinach is bad for you. It's still a valuable part of a healthy diet. It's all about balance and moderation. Including a variety of foods in your diet ensures you get a wide range of nutrients. If you're enjoying spinach as part of a balanced diet, you're probably fine. Just be mindful of how much you're consuming. But if you're eating spinach every single day, or you're having massive spinach smoothies, it might be worth dialing it back a bit. Moderation is key to avoiding potential issues. And if you're concerned about oxalates, there are ways to reduce your intake. Simple changes can make a big difference. Cooking spinach can help lower the oxalate content. This makes it easier for your body to handle. You can also choose low oxalate leafy greens like lettuce, kale, or bok choy as alternatives. These options provide similar nutritional benefits without the high oxalate content. So there you have it, folks. The 3 vegetables that could be contributing to your foot numbness. Remember, this isn't about demonizing these foods. It's about empowering you with knowledge so you can make the best choices for your body. If you found these tips helpful, hit that like button and share this video with your friends and family. Let's spread the word about foot health. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos on how to live your healthiest life. Until next time, take care.